So, Arsenal have just beaten Watford 1-0 at Vicarage Road. A hard-fought game, a freak goal. Troy Deeney, where's your cojones, bruv? You got sent off after, 10 minutes of the game? First time I see it, I was just like, oi, that's a bit harsh. When I see the replays, he actually went for Lucas Torreira, proper elbowed him. Fair play to the referee. He had big cojones and he sent him off. Aubameyang's goal, he closed down Ben Foster. He went to kick the ball out and Aubameyang just closed it down and it bounced straight off of him and went in. Other than that, it was a close game, and fair play to Watford because they kept battling, they kept going forward. They had a few chances, they hit the bar, but we ground that out and our manager see us through to victory. I thought Alex Iwobi was superb tonight. I thought Koscielny was superb. Bernd Leno, again, made a couple of good saves, but we missed so many sitters in that game. Iwobi was laying him on the plate, Mkhitaryan laid a few on the plate, and Aubameyang was just skying sitters for fun. But in the end, we ground out the result and we won 1-0. And we fully deserved to win that game. We are now back up to 4th in the league and Champions League football is in our hands. Man United are back down to 6th. Take the L, move on. Chelsea are 5th. And I think Tottenham have got Man City at the weekend. We have Crystal Palace at home. But as for tonight, like I said, Watford dug in deep. They tried to make it difficult for us and we stood up to the challenge. All of our players on that pitch stood up and took the physical side of the game. I thought Lauren Koscielny was outstanding. I thought going forward, Alex Iwobi was the man of the match. People, I've seen it on Twitter before I started recording this going, what are you talking about? Alex Iwobi, no end product. Oh, he was useless. He was useless. Alex Iwobi created 7 clear chances tonight. If Mesut Ozil done that, they'd want a statue outside the Emirates for him. So why is it when Alex Iwobi does it, oh yeah, but he was rubbish. He was crap tonight. Oh yeah, his end product's rubbish. No, Mkhitaryan missed 3 absolute sitters from Alex Iwobi passes. Aubameyang missed 2 or 3 sitters from Alex Iwobi passes. Alex Iwobi's final ball tonight was absolutely spot on. But where he was passing it to, the guy who was getting on the end of that pass was missing absolute sitters. So, what? It's Alex Iwobi's fault they're missing sitters. I don't get the hate for Alex Iwobi. He was outstanding tonight. Yes, he's not the finished article, but 7 clear chances in the game. 7 clear chances. Every time he got the ball, he went forward with purpose. He went forward with pace. He had a trick on him and he picked the right pass. It's not his fault people are missing sitters. I thought that Granit Xhaka played well. Lucas Torreira, I thought played well in the first half. He got subbed at half-time for Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil, I thought, done all right in the second half. Guendouzi done all right in the second half. Bernd Leno, another one who can hold his head up high. I thought he played well. Ainsley Maitland-Niles came off the bench. And again, I thought he played really, really well when he came on. But at the end of the day, I don't care how we've won. Whether it was 10 men, 11 men, 111 men. We have won that game and we are now currently sat 4th. We have ended the hoodoo of away games this season and we are now 4th. Everyone was going, oh, you're going to lose to Watford. That's a tough game, blah, blah, blah. I'll take a 1-0 victory away to Watford with a freak goal and them down to 10 men. At the end of the day, we just got to put points on the board, and we have done that tonight. We've rested a few players. Lacazette never got a look in. Mesut Ozil only played the second half. Aubameyang, mate, listen, Aubameyang missed 3 or 4 gilt-edged chances tonight, but fair play to him for closing down Ben Foster for the goal, which ultimately turned out to be the winning goal. It weren't the greatest performance of all time, but we stood up tall. They are physical. They are going to get in our faces and they're going to throw everything at it. And we stood up to the task tonight and we took it on the chin and said, nah, you ain't beating us tonight. You ain't getting a draw against us tonight. They ended up subbing Andre Gray off the pitch, which probably done us a favour because in the first half, Bernd Leno could have given away a penalty. We see it when Robbie Keane got barged over by Jens Lehmann, the season we went invincible. The referee that day gave a penalty. Tonight, the referee didn't give it, but that could have quite easily been a penalty. They hit the bar, but we, like I said, missed sitter after sitter after sitter. And like I said, it wasn't the greatest game to watch, but ultimately we got the job done. And I don't care how we win, whether it's in off the backside of Aubameyang, whether he's closing down Ben Foster and he kicks it against him and it goes in. I don't care how we win, just that we do win. And we won tonight, and that is great preparation going into the Napoli game on Thursday. And all in all, I think that we created the most chances. We missed sitters, like I said. But Watford, yeah, they had their chances. They had a couple of chances. Will Hughes, probably their best player on the night, missed a couple of chances, skied one over the bar. Always creative, top footballer. I said it's a chig on the live stream I did. Go check that out on Gooner Eagle Eye. We did a watch along. And Will Hughes, like I said in that live stream, he is a top draw footballer. And in my opinion, he can play for a top 6 team. He's got vision, he's got passing range, he's got know-how, he can defend. And he was probably their best player. The fact that Troy Deeney got sent off and didn't really argue it sort of sums it up. We got their talismanic figure sent off inside 10 minutes after going 1-0 up to a freak goal where Ben Foster showed why Man United got rid of him. Aubameyang, easiest goal he'll ever score. And after that, I felt that we were quite comfortable. I don't really feel like we were under pressure. I thought Koscielny was great. I thought Mustafi played well. Another one, he gets so much stick. But I thought he played really well tonight. And I thought all the lads did well. Mkhitaryan missed some sitters. Mkhitaryan put some great crosses in for Aubameyang. But all in all, we won the game. And I'm happy. I'm buzzing. At the end of the day, we go to Napoli now full of confidence. We've rested a few players. Mavropanos played tonight. He got subbed. And I thought he done really well. Like, first time he started for God knows how long. And I thought he done really, really well for the minutes he played. And Maitland-Niles, like I said earlier, I thought he come on and changed the game. His drive and determination to go forward meant that they were going back the other way. And again, like I said, Alex Iwobi for me was man of the match. I don't get the hate for Alex Iwobi. He created 7 clear chances tonight. 7 clear chances tonight. And people are sitting there going, he's got no end product. He played rubbish tonight. He's a headless chicken. I thought he done really, really well. I thought he genuinely played really, really well tonight. I thought the whole team played really well. I thought that we stood up to the physical task. I thought that we stood up to the intensity. Even when they went down to 10 men, we knew they were going to come at us. And other than a 35-yard screamer that hit the bar, what did Leno genuinely have to do? Will Hughes put one over the bar? But other than that, what did they actually create in terms of gilt-edged chances where they cut through us and had a chance on goal? I can't remember a chance. Genuinely. Can anyone else? Leave it in the comments if you can. But I thought it was a professional performance. I thought Unai Emery got his spot on. I was a little bit shocked with his substitution when he took Torreira off and brought Mesut Ozil on. A little bit shocked with that. But again, it worked. He brought Mavropanos on. Maitland-Niles come on. I thought we'd done really, really well tonight. And big up every single one of them players. Big up all the away fans that went to that game. We have walked out of there with 3 points, which was much needed, especially when we've seen Tottenham win this weekend, Man United get a win this weekend, Chelsea lose this weekend. We had to get the 3 points, and we did that. Doesn't matter how we do it. Who cares how we do it? At the end of the day, in a few games' time, if we finish 3rd or 4th in the league, who cares how we got there? We've got there. If we win the Europa, that's an added bonus. If we get top 4, who cares how we got there? This result against Watford is massive for Arsenal Football Club. And every single one of them players can walk off of that pitch with their head held high. Fair play to every single one of them. And like I said, for me, Alex Iwobi was man of the match. Special mention to Lauren Koscielny. I thought he was superb as well. A very close second to Alex Iwobi. And Bernd Leno as well, third for me. Them three players epitomised everything about Arsenal Football Club tonight. We stood tall, we came, we saw, and we conquered. And we now move on to Napoli. Don't forget, you can subscribe, like and share the content around. My player ratings for this game will be out tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, stick the icon bell on. You will never ever miss an episode on my channel. Until tomorrow night, boom, I'm out of here. 3 points against Watford. Yes, laters peeps.